Hey guys, so we're back at it again. And what are we making for you today? Well, today we're doing my peanut butter bacon chocolate grilled cheese. So I think you're going to like this one, guys. So first up, you're going to need a couple slices of bread, some Skippy peanut butter, some chocolate, some bacon bits, some good cheese, and a hot pan. So let's get started on this thing. So first off, you're going to be taking your delicious peanut butter, smearing that on right there. Boom. Get it nice and smeared up. That sentence started out so well. Tens of thousands of people. The people that the legacy media demonizes all day long. People who happen to be in the ultimate swing. And you could use chocolate bars. You could use chocolate chocolate chips. Yeah. Chocolate bar is going to be a little easier though, just because it's going to keep in what's the word? Keep the shape, I guess, or stay together a little easier. But yeah, you could easily add like chocolate chips of any type to this if you like. You know, it doesn't really matter too much, guys. So you smear out your bread with some delicious peanut butter. Boom. And when he turns around and says he intends to use SEAL Team 6 or the military within which to round up, smear up that bread nice and good with that peanut butter. Real easy, guys. And then, you know, clean your knife because you'll need that for butter. So first off, you'll take a little bit of that bacon right there and put that right in on your peanut butter covered bread. Sorry about the camera angle, guys. There's not really a good angle from here, but I think my explanation from here is pretty cut and dry. I think you guys are smart enough to figure out that I'm putting bacon bits on the peanut butter bread. I hope. No, I'm teasing, guys. I think y'all understand what I'm doing. So you'll take your bacon bits, lay them out in a nice little layer. And you can use strips of bacon if you have stripped bacon. This was kind of a short notice recipe, guys, so we're working with what we got. Bits will probably give it a little better flavor in terms of the way we're doing this. So you take your bacon bits, put them to the side. Now you'll take your cheese. Like so, guys. Take two nice pieces of cheese, lay them down on there. Boom, boom, boom. Easy, guys. So it wasn't just about Butler, but the election itself. By gathering all those people in the same field where a weaponized nutcase tried to end Trump's run for president, Trump and thousands of others showed that this election and you'll decided on the merits and not under the threat of the left bowing chaos if they don't get their way. It's funny, the guy take your chocolate bar and democracy is actually the one doing the most to preserve, and then you'll have some trouble getting it out like I'm doing right now. You know. Come on. Come on. There we go. And you can use any chocolate you like, guys. We're just, again, using Hershey's because I couldn't find anything almost to midnight on short notice. So work with what you got, right? So you'll take your chocolate bar, lay it on your thing like so. You'll probably only need about 9 squares of king-size Hershey's. You want the rest of this Hershey's? Take the rest of this Hershey's. There you go. Give the rest of the Hershey's to Mom. Moms love Hershey's.
The lovely Mrs. Holman.
Yes. So now you'll put that sandwich like so, guys. You'll smash it down.
Always refer to me as the lovely.
Yes, Mom. I know. Well, only Mrs. Holman over here. Do as I'm told, guys. I do as I'm told. So, you'll smash that down like so. You'll clean your knife because you're going to need that. And you'll try not to hurt yourself with a butter knife like I did last time. Funny story about that, guys. Butter knives don't look sharp. They can still cut you. Alright, so now you'll take some nice soft butter and smear that right onto the outside of your bread, because you're going to want that as a heat transfer point. Butter helps not only help with heat transfer, but it also helps, yeah, exactly. It helps add crispness to the bread. I swear I should have her walking around just finishing my sentences. Make me sound a lot smarter, right, guys? Right, Mom?
That's the lovely Mrs. Holman for you.
That's very true, guys. Alright, so we got one side buttered, guys. So you'll take that side that's buttered and you place it right down on that hot pan, making it nice and good. While you're doing that, you'll take a little more butter, pop it right on top, and smear out that other side. So when we flip it, we'll have the other side nice and buttery too. I'm going to try not to burn myself on the edge of the pan, guys, because that hurts, you know.
He's not letting Butler end with the assassination attempt.
Like that hurts.
Yes. He kept a promise that he's coming back.
But real simple, guys. You want this thing to be fairly buttery. This is not. What does butter cause? High blood pressure or something?
Fat.
There's a lot of fat in butter, guys. So this is not for those who cannot have too much fat in their diet, because you're getting plenty of it with this recipe. Alright, so now you pop it.
So good.
It is good. It's gooey. It's savory. You wouldn't think cheese and peanut butter and chocolate and all that stuff go together, but they certainly do. Life's little mysteries, right? So you'll want to start rewrapping your cheese now, guys, because you're not going to need any more cheese. Just one little bit of cheese in there, simply because too much cheese is not good for you guys. Then again, like I said before, this recipe is really not for the faint of heart. Regardless. Okay, I was about to put the cheese in the cupboard, guys. That's not a good idea. Ugh. You know, just having a forgetful moment. Happens every once in a while to everyone, I guess, right? Yeah. It's right there to the side. I'm trying to get a better angle on it because, you know, there's not really... I should have had a cameraman, but yeah. You work with what you got, guys. You probably can't even see my head right now, but that's okay. You hear my voice, you see the cooking, that's all that matters, really. So give that a couple minutes just to sit. Huh?
Let that cook for a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Can't cook too long, though, because I don't think everyone wants to watch me cook grilled cheese in real time. Well, too long of...
You want it to be done.
Well, of course you want it to be done. I'd say this will probably take... Wow, we're already 10 minutes in. Jeez, guys. This might be a long video, guys. That's okay, though. That's okay. A long video is acceptable. I really hope I'm not shooting in 4K, though, because this will be a huge file. Just go ahead and put your bacon bits away, guys. You're not going to need any more bacon bits. Another rule of thumb, guys, that actually does help with this process is simply just making sure your ingredients are not sitting, are not super cold when you put them in. And a way you can do that is you can pop these things in the microwave. You can kind of do it like that, and that does help a little bit. But that also means it's gonna not be as crisp, at least not right away. But this shouldn't take that long, y'all. Give this about 4 minutes on, 4 more minutes on that side. So there you go, guys. This thing's gonna be really good once it's done. But you know, takes a couple minutes. You know what? I should make this 2 parts. That way they don't have to watch the cooking. Or not. I could, guys. Just hate to break y'all up into waiting into 2 parts, but you know, I might have to do that. Or we can make this a long form video. You guys skip around in the videos, you know what to do. You're not rookies. Oh yeah, that peanut butter is getting melty already, guys. That's gonna be really nice. It's getting hot. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna be tasty.
And bowl games. Speaking of, Frank, run a snacks and bowl of chips. Bobby, one hook to the sauce. What are you gonna do, Coach Brian? Don't question your coach, man. Why abandon the ship you just hijacked?
Now, here's a thing, guys, that I did want to talk with y'all about while we're waiting on this thing. We need more of your recipes. I want to start seeing what crazy stuff you guys want to see cooked. You know, it's not perfect. I don't have, you know, this is not a professional grade kitchen. I got plenty of good appliances though, so I can make something. I just need your guys' recipes. You know, a lot of these ideas come straight out of my brain, which is great. But I want to see what y'all have. So, you know, please, while you're watching this video, waiting around for this thing to get finished, tell me what you guys want to see. What recipes you want to see cooked. I'm flexible on it. Of course, like I've said before, we won't be able to get to all of your recipes right away, especially if a lot of you guys put your recipes down. But we'd like to do them, you know, and I definitely have some more ideas in the pipeline. I'd love to make you the lovely Mrs. Holman's fried chicken one of these times. I'll have to show you her method for making that.
That takes too long.
Well, I can show them the method and then go from there. But we'll see. One of these days, guys. Maybe once I start editing these videos, I can produce a bit more complicated content. Got to get better with that DaVinci Resolve, but we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Rome was not built in a day, as they say, right, Ma?
That's the truth, brother.
So, we'll see. We will see. Alright. Oh, that chocolate's starting to melt nicely, guys. Chocolate's starting to melt. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. It's doing its thing. Slow and steady, guys, but it's doing its thing. And you can use other types of cheeses with this. We're using sharp cheddar, but you could use, you could use Kraft singles if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend that, but Kraft singles are okay on plain grilled cheese, guys. Maybe not on this grilled cheese, but you know, depends on how you like your grilled cheese. Some people do things differently, and that's a-okay, especially in my book. All right, so we got about 6 minutes on that side. So we're going to stop the timer. Put about 7 minutes on the clock, guys. And we're going to flip this thing. Oh yeah, she's a little burnt on that side, but that's okay. It's better when it's a little burnt. That melted chocolate ain't bad either, guys. But this is a real sweet and savory type recipe. It's going to be really good once it's done, y'all. Like, that thing is going to be tasty, tasty. You can also add other things to this, guys. Like I said, my recipes are usually just a template, but do the stuff that you think would work well in your specific cases. Not everybody has the exact same tastes, right? Nothing wrong with that, though. One of these times I'll have to make you guys the Nutella burger. I think you'd all like that quite a lot. That'll be sometime down the line because I got to take a break from some of these more extreme recipes. Much as I enjoy them, guys, these are tough on my body after a hard day's work. Coming home, making a crazy recipe, eating it, and then going to work the next day. It's definitely a challenge to an extent, just simply because my stomach is a little sensitive to stuff like that. All right, guys, so we got about 5 minutes on the clock for this side right now. We're a little over 5 minutes, about 5 minutes, 15 seconds. So we're almost there. Patience, 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 guys, because I think you're going to really love this recipe once it's all done and presented for you. I think you're going to love this. One other thing that you should concern yourself with is the type of pan you're using. I'm using a non-stick pan. You should consider investing in one if you don't have one already, especially with this recipe since it involves chocolate and bacon, grease, and cheese, and all that. It's going to gunk your pan up a little bit. I'm sure I'm going to be scrubbing this pan as it is, but I'm going to be scrubbing it a lot less than I would if I didn't use a non-stick pan. So if you don't have one of those, invest yourself in one. I promise it's an investment worth making. Right, Ma? She said yes. She's watching TV, guys, so we'll try not to bother her too much, but yeah, she doesn't mind too much. As long as I don't do it incessantly. If I keep doing it incessantly, she'll probably get a little mad at me, but I can't blame her. She wants to watch her shows. All right, guys, so we're sitting at a little under 3 minutes, 50 seconds now. So, definitely getting there. Taking its time, but that's all right. That's all right. Ooh, that cheese is getting nice and melty. Let's get you guys in for a little closer shot. Try not to drop my phone in the pan. So I dropped my phone in the pan, guys. It's not going to be good. Oh, yeah. That's going to be really nice. Oh, yeah. That's going to be real nice, guys. But it's taking its time, but this, like I've said before, is a recipe that takes a couple minutes to make because it is a grilled cheese, guys. Grilled cheeses are not the quickest thing to make. And a little addition to this, you could also make this as a cheeseburger It might be a little more convenient as a cheeseburger because that's gonna be a lot hotter and probably melt it a little better. But we, we don't plan these things in advance, guys. I come up with a crazy idea, and then we do it. No playing around, no foresight. Just think and go, you know. Um, and that's kind of how I've always preferred to do videos. I think too much pre-planning can make for a product that is not as interesting. Um, but
Or fun.
or fun, exactly. Off the cuff stuff is a little more interesting to me, and I'd rather, you know, I think one take edits like this are a lot more fun because at the end of the day, if something goes wrong, you get to see it. If something goes right, you get to see it. There's no playing around, there's no this, that, or the other thing. It's just, let's make it happen, guys. You know what I mean? All right, so we're sitting at just under 1:30 here, so we're almost ready. Let me see how we're looking. Oh yeah, that cheese is getting nice and good, guys. That bread is nice and toasty. This is gonna be good, good, good. So we are gonna cut this sandwich simply because I think it's gonna be a little more convenient to eat. This is definitely one of those sandwiches you're gonna have to cut because, like I said, it's gonna be a mess of a sandwich. I don't expect it to hold together super well, but I think it will hold together enough to be edible. All right, she's almost ready. We got 45 seconds left, guys. Oh, that cheese is getting melty. That peanut butter's getting melty. Everything's getting all melty and gooey and crispy and good. So that's exactly what we want, guys. So we're gonna be eating good tonight. We're gonna be eating good, real good. Ooh, yeah. That's gonna be good. All right, guys. We got 15 seconds left on the clock. So let's get this sucker out of the pan. Stop that timer at 3 seconds. At 1 second. And let's get this out of the pan and into my pie hole. Oh, she's heavy. She's a heavy thing. Alright, go ahead, take your pan off the heat, power down your stove top, put your time lock on, or your control lock on so you don't accidentally somehow turn the thing back on and burn yourself with it. Alright, ooh. Oh my god, guys. Boom. So here we are, guys. Let's give it a taste. I'm going to take this half that's not cut through all the way. Whoops. Well, it would have been better if I cut through it a little more, guys. But there you are. It's a little messy. Oh yeah, guys. You're getting that burnt. You're burning yourself with hot peanut butter. That's okay, guys. So you're getting that bacon, you're getting that cheese, that hot chocolate. You're burning yourself with hot peanut butter again. Ow. Let's take another bite. That's a legendary one, guys. Easy 10 on 10. Got all that bacon, got all that chocolate. Bread's a little burnt. Probably could have done better on that front, guys, but hey, The cheese is gooey. The chocolate's gooey. The peanut butter's gooey. The bacon tastes good. Mmm. That's 10 out of 10, guys. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. And we'll see y'all in the very near future.